Hare Krishna. Prabhu. So we will start our Srimad Bhagavatam session with a short kirtan. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodhanandana Braja Jana Ranjana यमुनातीरावनचारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम रामा हरे हरे जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा शील प्रभुपदा गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय भगवतीरुत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 17 and text 9. So this sloka, Ma Saurabhyetra Shucho Viethu Te Vrashalat Bhayam Maro Dhirambha Bhadram Te Kalanam Mahistastari. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. O son of Surabhi, you need lament no longer now. There is no need of to fear this low-class Shudra. And O mother cow, as long as I am living as a ruler and subduer of all envious man, there is no cause for you to cry. Everything will be good for you. Purport. Protection of the bulls and cows and all other animals can be possible only when there is a state of ruled by the executive head like Maharaj Parikshit. Maharaj Parikshit addresses the cow as mother, for he is cultured twice born Kshatriya king. Surabhi is the name of the cow which made after form and features of the Supreme Lord. So also the cows are made after the form and features of the Surabhi cows in the spiritual kingdom. In the material world, the same, the human society gives all protection to the human beings, but there is no law to protect the descendants of Surabhi, who can give all protection to men by supplying the miracle food milk. But Maharaj Parikshit and Pandavas were fully conscious of the importance of the cow and bull, and they were prepared to punish the cow killer with all chastisement and including death. There has sometimes been agitation for the protection of the cows, but for want to pious executive heads and suitable laws, the cow and the bull are not given protection. The human society should recognize the importance of the cow and the bull and thus give all protection to this important animal following in the footsteps of Maharaj Parikshit. For protecting these important animal following the footsteps of Maharaj Parikshit, the protections of the cows and Brahminical culture and the Lord who is very kind to the cow and the Brahmanas, Gro Brahmana Itayacha, will be pleased with us and will bestow upon us a real peace. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnana-jana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stabitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadha Mahyam Tadhati Padantikam Namao Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavati Paschata Deshatarine जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna devotees, please confirm, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhu.
Prabhu, perfect.
Okay. Okay. So in this verse, talking to cow and bull and telling that no need of lament anymore, and please stop crying. I am going to punish the Kali, low class Shudra. It is mentioned. So this is very wonderful, strong words. It shows that the power of Parikshit, he can hold and criticize even Kali. That much powerful king he was. So the sloka is completely telling about the nature of the king, the ruler, the law-abiding king. So if you talk about this, there is two kinds of law we are seeing here. There is one is man-made law, another one is God-made law. So man-made law, if you are following, there is only protection available to the human beings. But whereas the God-made law, which is all pervading in Vedic scriptures, Shastras, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, if we follow that, it's not only human being, but it gives protection to everybody. It's not even cows, it is the dogs, pigs, whatever, all the beings in the world. Because praja means not only human being. Praja means whatever the living being is there in the world, the ruler is responsible for that. So when it comes to the man-made law, this is broken because man-made law doesn't have any facility to protect other than the human being, only focusing on the protection of human being in a negative way, so that you can kill all other beings, but you can protect the human this thing. So it is not correct way actually to say. If you really want to make the proper cycle of the human chain, every animal should protect. That's what you can see in Manu Shastras. There is a bull comes and rings a bell. That even bull has complaint means king has to address. It's happened in Mahabharata also. There is a dog comes and complains. This Brahmana hit me. So I need some justice. So kindly give me justice. So the king has to come and give justice. If he fails to give the justice, then he has to die. So people are that standards. So Vedic Shastra is saying that everybody should follow dharma. In Srimad Bhagavatam also, it is mentioned that the four pillars of dharma. So the four pillars of dharma, what is that? Satyam, Saucham, Karunyam, and Satyam, Saucham, Karunyam, Tapasyam. So these four pillars of dharma has to be protected. So Satyam means truthfulness, Saucham means cleanliness, Karunyam means mercy, and Tapasya means austerity. So these four things has to go parallelly, simultaneously in the ruling party. So if we are not following scripture and making the law, then what is happening now in the age of Kali, that only happen. So if you want to say India is the second largest beef export in the world, and India is the first leather transport in the world. It's not leather means all the leather. So this is how this goes. So we cannot blame anybody. If the Krishna centric ruler, the ruler who is following scriptures, then he makes the law according to the Shastra. If not, this is how this goes. There is no real peace in the world. That's what last line of the purport Prabhupada said. Lord will pleased with us and bestow the real peace. So that real peace, why it is not there? Why all the time we are in distress? All the time we are in the fear of war, fear of attacked by some other countries. Because there is no peace in the world. Because we are not maintaining the shine. You see, Parikshit Maharaj is addressing Surabhi, the cow, Kamadhenu, as mother. As you all know, we have seven mothers, you know. So Atma Mata, Guru Patni, Raja Patnika, Brahmini, Dhenu, Prithvi, Dhatri. So we have seven mothers. In that, the Prithvi is also one mother. And Dhenu, the cow, also is a mother. Why these seven mothers we have? We should understand. So seven mothers. So in this world, in this material world, we can see that uh, mother love is something compared to Krishna's love, the transcendental love of Krishna, because this is unalloyed and unconditional love like Krishna. So it is not equal to the spiritual world love, but it can say comparison. So if you want to see that how Lord is loving you, is you can say how your mother is loving you. It's unconditional, you know. So this unconditional love from the mother in this material world is comparatively compared having a we have comparatively so we have the comparison of this love to the spiritual world love. The Lord loves us. So it's like Kodi Matra Bhava. There is a sloka is, saying that Krishna has the 1 crore mother's unconditional love is equal to Krishna's love. So you cannot number it, but still it's like incomparable. One mother loves to the son itself, it's abundance. Even the mother cares for the next neighbor son also. So that is mother's unconditional love. She will treat the neighbors, she will treat the cousins, sisters and brothers also same like their mother, their sons. That is how the motherly love comes out. So if you're really projecting yourself as a mother, and devotees we call Matajis. So Matajis means you are giving the motherly love to everyone, not any other love. Motherly love. Whenever you see somebody, you have a Vatsalya Bhavam to them. He is like my son. I have to give my love and care to this person. This is how Shastra says. Shastra is clearly saying, other than wife, everybody is your mother. That's how the Prabhuji should see. So Matajis is all other than husband, everybody is their son and daughters only. If in this angle, if you approach everybody, there is no doubt, there is no doubtfulness in the family, in the society, in the community, and there is no abuse, no nonsense things will happen. That is how Prabhupada introduced as Prabhujis and Matajis. So, coming to the point, why we called the seven mothers? You see, all the seven mother, Atma Mata, she is giving unconditional love, and Guru Patni, the Guru's wife, is also giving the same love as mother gives. Because those days we have Gurukul system, we go to Guru's house, we'll stay and we learn things from the Guru, spiritual arts and the material arts also. Nowadays, that setup is not there. But Prabhupada Mercy, we have here and there some Gurukul system. But there also, brahmacharis and sannyasis, they are teaching us. It is very high level uh, education actually. So that is there. So on Rajapatnika, the queen of the ruler. So she is also giving unconditional love to the praja. And Dhatri, the nurse also, we are saying we cannot, we are paying to the nurse, so she is giving care. No, even though if you are paying, it is nothing equal to Dhatri, that what service she is doing. She is touching your stool, urines, and she is taking care of your three times meal. It's not easy. If you are going admitting in the hospital, you can see that care you cannot comparable with the salary at all. They really out of love they are doing, out of mercy, out of love they are doing this. So you cannot pay for that love. Since they need some money, we are giving. That's it. So then Dhenu and Prithvi. Prithvi, the land. You are not giving anything to land, but land is giving everything to us to live, to build house, put borewell, and getting vegetables from the plants which is growing in the land. Everything it giving without getting anything from you. This is called unconditional love. The same wise, the cows and bulls also a mother. You see, all the mammals, other than cows and buffaloes, all the mammals has only two nipples, even human being. But cow has four nipples, and cow gives at a time maximum two to the max two, but 99% is only one calf. So, but it has four nipples, but one nipple is enough to fill the tummy of one calf. Remaining three for what? That's what we should not say that oh cow killing is okay. You people are in poverty. Why don't you worship cows? You kill and eat. No, like that the other countries influence people are telling. No, we don't do that. We have our own culture because cow is a part of the family those days. Shastra says if you are worshipping cow, if you are taking care of cows, your family will be Shubiksha. Means what? Those days there is a ritual. If you are in the member of the family, if like my son has a stomach problem, he has acidity, he has some digestion problem. The mother, the family member, they go to the cow's ear and they say, "See, my son is this thing. He has this problem. करके he will tell, they will confess to the cow. So cow will always meditate upon their family members, because the master who are taking care of the cows, so it's my duty to protect them. Okay, the cow meditates. So through that meditation, the milk and cow gomutra comes as a medicine. That medicine, that cow milk, if the family member, if it drinks, that disease will go off. This is this much close connection is there, cow and the human being. The cow is thinking very unalloyed love and care it gives to the this thing. So it goes according to the grass, according to the medicine. It goes and eats, and it just chewing and eating and making nice milks and nice cow dung, nice gomutra, and that can be used by the family members, and their health health is taken care by the cow. This much connection we have with the cow. So the extra two nipples for the family members, remaining people, only the one two for first two no, two nipples for his calf. That's what there is a always the capacity of the milk bag of the cow is more than one calf. It always carries. It's not only the people say only milk is there for one week, one calf. No, the extra milk always there. That is for whom? That is for the family members. So it is not an easy this thing, and these all designed by the reference by the spiritual planet cow called Sura B. Sura means B, which gives unalloyedly, which gives abundantly. That is called Sura B, which flows like anything. So something which flows like anything without having any condition, that is called Surabhi. So another name is of the Surabhi is Kamadhenu. So with this love, Krishna even got, my God, this cow has so much love to this conditioned soul. So I felt it's like me. So I felt very close to the cow. So I love cows. So why cows and Brahmanas very close to Krishna is, this is one of the reason. You cannot say simply, okay, Krishna loves cows, I also do love cows. No, we have to understand the nature of Krishna's mood. So Shastra says if you simply listen the Krishna Leela, you can go back to Godhead. But how come? Only Janma Karma Chame Divyam, if you hear, Shastra says, Tetva Degam Punar Janma Naiti. Mametito Arjuna. So only by listening the activities and the birth, this thing of Krishna, we can go back to Godhead. That is what Bhagavad Gita Krishna says. But you should just understand the line. Janma karma chame divyam. So you have to understand this Janma and activities are divyam, transcendental. Then only you can you can go back to Godhead. So how come you understand our activities of Krishna is divyam, transcendental? We have to understand the nature of Krishna behind the every activity. Then you can have a chance to go back to Godhead. So it's not only Leela, I will enjoy, I will understand Leela, yes, I got understood. No, nature behind each and every activities of the Krishna Leela, if you understand properly, clearly, deeply, maturely, then you will have a chance to go back to Godhead. Otherwise, there is a benefit by listening the Krishna Lila, there is no doubt. But if you understand the deep substance, the nature of Krishna's mood in behind every activities, can see. You see Krishna killing Putana, Krishna killing Rama killing Tataka. The first killing of the Ramayana and in Bhagavatam is woman. So behind that, what is the scene? So you should understand all these things. So each and every activities of Krishna, you should see the nature behind the mood of Sri Krishna to be understood. If not, then it is a big question to going back home back to Godhead. So we should understand the nature. That's what our Parikshit Maharaj understood the nature of Krishna, because Krishna like cows, and nature behind the cow is so merciful, so Karunya, and it gives love and care unalloyedly without any condition, like Krishna. So Krishna like cows. So I will also protect the cow. So that is the mood of Parikshit Maharaj. So we should, the rulers especially, we should in line with Krishna's centric, Krishna conscious ruling laws. Then there is a real peace in the material world. So we can lead the people towards the spiritual direction, spiritual path, to make take a responsible of every jivatma towards Krishna's lotus feet and going back home, back to Godhead will be possible. Otherwise, it is not possible, because ruler has everything. So here it is one more thing. It's there. Bull's three legs were broke. So what is the three legs is gone? Saucham is gone, cleanliness is gone, Karanyam is gone, and austerity is gone. Only Satyam is there. The truthfulness is there. Only one leg bull standing. So what it represents? Only Satyam is available, which is there in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have to understand the absolute truth by reading this absolute truth in a book format. So absolute truth in person, Krishna, to be understood by reading and studying and introspecting of Srimad Bhagavatam in book format. Absolute truth in book format. That is what it is says. It's like an analogy it gives. So we have to say like Parikshit Maharaj that don't worry. Since I am there, you don't worry about this thing. So even Parikshit cannot able to tolerate the cows crying. So like Krishna, you see Krishna's first time, Krishna is asking shoes for all the cows, 9 lakhs cows. So because it walks in the forest, it has so many thorns will be there, and it's in the summer, hot summer, it has to walk. So you have to, if you are giving shoes for me, chappals for me, you have to give all my cows and calves. That is how the love Krishna is exhibiting. Same wise, here Parikshit Maharaj also doing. So this is called Raja Rishi's behavior, because they are in line with Krishna's vision. So that we have to understand this. So there are so many points, but still whatever it coming in my mind, I just explain. If I missed any point, you please remind us. So thank you very much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu. Just waiting for others. Thank you, Prabhu, for a nice,